Jesus is real. The ultimate guide to understanding God, humanity, love, and grief. By Nameless Saint. In a world where people are looking for answers to life's most profound questions, it is easy to get lost in the pursuit of knowledge. But what if the answers we seek are not found in books, philosophy, or science? What if the ultimate guide to understanding God, humanity, love, and grief is found in a person? That person is Jesus. If you want to know who God is, look at Jesus. These words, spoken by theologian and author N.T. Wright, encapsulate the essence of Christianity. Jesus is not just a historical figure or a religious icon. He is the embodiment of God's love and the perfect revelation of God's character. Through his life, teachings, miracles, death, and resurrection, Jesus revealed to us who God is and what he desires for us. But Jesus is not only the key to understanding God. He is also the ultimate guide to understanding humanity. Jesus was fully God and fully human, and he experienced every aspect of human life. He was born as a helpless baby, grew up in a small town, faced rejection, temptation, and suffering, and died a humiliating death. He knew what it means to be hungry, thirsty, tired, and lonely. He wept at the death of his friend Lazarus and felt the anguish of betrayal by his disciple Judas. He understands our joys and our sorrows, our fears and our hopes, our dreams and our disappointments. He is the ultimate empathizer and companion in our journey of life. If you want to know what love is, look at Jesus. Love is the defining characteristic of Jesus' life and ministry. He loved sinners, outcasts, and marginalized people. He healed the sick, fed the hungry, and forgave the guilty. He spoke truth to power, challenged the religious establishment, and exposed hypocrisy. He offered grace, mercy, and hope to all who came to him. He loved so much that he gave his life for us on the cross. His love is not just an emotion or a sentiment. It is a sacrificial, unconditional, and transformative love that can change our lives. If you want to know what grief is, look at Jesus. Grief is an inevitable part of the human experience. We all face loss, pain, and suffering in our lives. But Jesus' grief was unique. He bore the weight of the sin and brokenness of the world on his shoulders. He suffered the agony of separation from his Father on the cross. He cried out, my God, why have you forsaken me?" He knew what it means to feel abandoned, betrayed, and alone. He is not a distant God who is immune to our pain. He is a God who weeps with us, who shares our burdens, and who offers us comfort and hope. And so, we are called to look at Jesus, not just as a spectator but as a participant in the drama of his life. We are invited to follow him, to learn from him, to imitate him, and to be transformed by him. We are called to be his disciples, his ambassadors, his witnesses in the world. We are called to love as he loved, to serve as he served, to forgive as he forgave, and to live as he lived. Jesus is real. He is not a myth, a legend, or a fairy tale. He is the living, breathing, and resurrected Lord who is present with us today. He is the answer to our deepest questions, the hope of our salvation, and the source of our joy. He is the way, the truth, and the life. He is the ultimate guide to understanding God, humanity, love, and grief. And he invites us to come and follow him. Thanks for listening. If you enjoy watching this video, kindly consider sharing and subscribing to my channel. New content is posted daily. Thank you, and may God bless you.